We're going to have some fun on Sunday. We got an evening with LadyCouch, and we got like 10% of the band in here right now, something like that. We got Alan, Keisha, and Clint here. The doors are going to open at 5:30 down at 3rd and Lindsley. The show starts at 7. It's all ages, and you can listen if you're going to be out of town. Maybe you're on your way to Memphis and you're really going to get hit with a storm. You can stream us, lightning100.com. You can also watch for free, volume.com/lightning100. Great way to couch tour this Sunday.
Yeah.
But special to be in the live audience out at 3rd and Lindsley. We've had you guys out there before, whether you're doing your own thing or I'm side stage and I see you standing there and you jump up on stage singing with somebody, because there's kind of this family in Nashville, and I feel like LadyCouch is a family. Is that right?
I think so. That's the most accurate way I would describe it, for sure.
a fair statement. And so tell us about the band that's going to be on stage this Sunday. Who's going to be playing the horn section? It's pretty much everyone that's in town, and a great musician is going to be there.
We've got on the horns, we've got Ben Klassen on trumpet and Seth Fox on sax and flute, Paul Thacker on the other saxes, and Diego Vasquez on the trombone. On keys, we have Miss Mary Hull, and on bass, we have Grayson Downs. Clint Main, who I don't know why I'm pointing at him on the radio, but Clint Main and I will be playing guitar, and me and Keisha and Clint and Mary and Grayson will all be doing our best to sing, and Ray Dunham will be playing the drums. And have I forgotten anybody?
I think that was it.
Okay.
That's impressive. He didn't even have a list he was looking at. There are cameras in here, and I think we're streaming on twitch.tv. We got a Lightning 100 channel there. So
sweet.
We do have some folks joining us, looking there, and eventually this will live on at lightning100.com. We got the video, and I'm excited to have them here. You're some of my favorite people, some of my favorite musicians. I always have a good time. I'm going to be there this Sunday. Cannot miss it. And I hope that you will come as well if you're listening out there. It's going to be fun. You're probably going to feel cooped up by then. You're going to want to get out.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Go have some fun with us out at 3rd and Lindsley this Sunday. I assume is this your first show of the year?
This is our first show of the year.
All right, first show of the year. And I see there's some tour dates, some exciting stuff happening February, March. So good stuff to look forward to. And they're going to play a couple songs for us. This truly is a stripped down. When I say stripped down, this really is stripped down. And I joke 10%. Maybe this is more like 20% of the band, but still, only 3 of you here. And it takes a great big stage for LadyCouch. Tell us about this first song you're going to do today.
The song is called Storm of Memories, and it is on our record Matter of Time, which came out in July of 2024, which Sunday will be the 6-month anniversary.
That's wild.
Of the release of
Happy
A Matter of
anniversary.
Time. Happy anniversary to us.
Half-anniversary.
Half-anniversary.
That's pretty good.
And a I don't know. Anyway, this one's called Storm of Memories, and Keisha takes the lead vocal on it.
This is LadyCouch live on Lightning 100.
Wakened by the storm, I could feel the energy. Strangely calm and warm, this hurricane inside of me. Oh, I did not brave it. I evacuate to the sea. Finally washed ashore. Oh, the damage I did see. With only one casualty. Oh, I did not face it, tried to erase it. Storm of memories.
Lightning 100 live here in the Valid Music Studio. That is LadyCouch, and we're going to have them on stage out at 3rd and Lindsley this Sunday. The live broadcast starting at 7. You can watch it on volume.com/lightning100. Be in the live audience. Doors will open at 5:30. Get tickets in advance, 3rdandlindsley.com or ladycouch.com. And they'll also have some tickets for sale when doors open at 5:30 down at 3rd and Lindsley this Sunday. So you're also our local artist of the week. Got you in heavy rotation thanks to Frothy Monkey. Frothy Monkey helps me stay in heavy rotation, about 5 cups in right now.
Absolutely.
Feeling good. And I saw they actually got you some Frothy, so that's kind of nice. Because I say that on air. I'm like,
it's magic.
When bands come in and they need some coffee, we get them the Frothy. So yes, we're grateful. Well, it's cool when a local business like this, they do well and they help us support local music, because it ain't easy. I can't imagine what it's like taking a band like yours on the road. When you're going on the road, how many people are you trying to bring with you on the road? The whole thing? Like, what is it?
It depends.
Yeah, I mean, we like to say that the size of the band at the event is in direct relation to the size of the check from the promoter.
Right, so, there you go. Yeah.
If you want all 12 of us, then you got to make sure we can clothe and feed them, and that we all have a place to sleep. But typically we travel about 8 of us. 8, yeah. That's and all in do you do it all in a LadyCouch mobile? Is it all in
Well, we've been
mystery machine.
We've been borrowing my better half's van as of lately. Good old Shadowfax.
Nice.
So yeah, that's been pretty fun. Shadowfax is learning a lot about us, and we've learned a lot about Shadowfax in the last few months.
Oh my gosh! Well, I hope
networking skills have improved immensely from having to shut the side door with my hiney. So
we are grateful. We are grateful.
Lot of gratitude in LadyCouch. We've got 3 of the members of the band, old friends of the station, Alan, Keisha, and Clint, and of course, on this most recent record, which we just got to hear a song from that, Storm of Memories, which is from A Matter of Time. That's the album that we just got this past summer, as I mentioned. It's about the 6-month anniversary of that. That's also where we're playing Seasick from, which we've got in heavy rotation. And earlier, about an hour ago, I played Dirt to Dust, which is a song that, I remember from the Alan Thompson Band days.
Right.
But it's so fun. When I saw it was on the record, I was just so excited to get to hear it kind of reimagined with horns. Was it fun to get to give this one a little new life?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was kind of, when we very first started, Keisha and I were writing as fast and furiously as we could, but, we were getting more kind of shows quicker than we expected. So that was one of the first ones that we kind of threw into the rotation, and to watch it grow so much in like that first year and a half, more than it had in the 7 years that it existed prior, since Don Gallardo and I wrote it. It was like, okay, well, we've got to put it on the next record. And, and then Jake Blumberg, our other keyboard player, he came up with that beautiful intro that's the first track on the album, Hula Maja, which is Estonian for Insane Asylum.
Oh, wow.
Lauri Ometz titled that song for us. And
it's fitting.
Based on our Mary Hull's last name.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But it all adds up.
But yeah, once we kind of started putting those two together, it was like, it's reintroduced itself as one of my favorite songs that we do. So.
Well, it sounded great on the radio, and we love playing LadyCouch. We've played you a whole lot since we first heard about the band, and of course, it's worth mentioning that because you shared with me that there was a bit of a spark to the band and to making that first record back, over almost 5 years ago, over 4 years ago, when we were asking bands to submit live performances for a Live on My Green version of Live on the Green, a virtual music fest, and you ended up in the recording studio.
We had been doing some live streams and some rehearsals and stuff at the Purple Building over in Five Points, Todd Snyder's studio and rehearsal space. And so when you asked us to do that, we went there to record it, and then we all got together, distanced, of course, and outdoors.
Right, for sure.
If in case anyone's planning on emailing in or anything. And we listened to it, and we were like, this could be the beginning of a record. And so we labored rather intensively to turn it into one. And then that's The Future Looks Fine. That was what we recorded for our set for you guys.
That's awesome. We've got LadyCouch hanging out with us here in the Valid Music Studio. Their music is great. We get to see them on stage at 3rd and Lindsley this Sunday, and you can get tickets in advance at 3rdandlindsley.com, ladycouch.com. And I saw that you guys have a vinyl package people can get if they want to get the music on vinyl.
We do. We've got both records on vinyl, and they are $30 each. But if you want to buy them both, it's $50 for
there
the
we
package.
Go. Nice. I imagine, are they in the local?
I'm not allowed to do that, am I?
Well,
on the radio.
You could do anything you want, Alan.
Cool.
Yeah, you're part of the family here. Your band is a family. The radio station is a family as well. And there's a family of local independent record stores here in Nashville. Can you guys got your vinyl
at every one? You can get it at The Groove. You can get it at Vinyl Tap. You can get it at Grimey's.
Love that. That's great.
Yeah.
Or you can call one of us.
All right, There you go. And I imagine we have some for sale at the show this Sunday?
We will have plenty for sale at the show on Sunday, as well as apparel and all sorts of other cool things.
Awesome.
Hot deals.
Well, we can't wait for it. Will you do a 2-hour set, or will you be the opener and then the headliner? Will you do 40 minutes, take a break, and then play an hour, or are you going to play straight through?
That's up to y'all, I suppose. We could take a break in the middle, or we could just keep plowing through for the whole 2 hours.
I think you should plow through unless you need a break. But, I know, like, if St. Paul, if he's on stage and he needs a break, he's got, like, a little, like, secret code he gives the band, and they just kind of jam out, and he leaves and go to the bathroom and come back.
Where Keisha and I can
take a breath.
Yeah.
I think we should just say it's like let's go all out 2 hours. Okay, LadyCouch, an evening with LadyCouch this Sunday. Now we're gonna go back to The Future Looks Fine for this next song. And do you remember writing this? What do you remember about Foolish and Blue?
Oh yeah, I remember writing this like really vividly because this was the first song that Keisha and I wrote together.
Nice.
And she came up with the title, and I like ran home and started working on it, and like sent her a voice memo like immediately, and then she came over like immediately, and we finished it together. And I remembered as soon as we were done just being like, okay, well, this is we've got something really cool here with this, we could do this for a long time if we want to. So,
well, that's awesome. Well, excited to hear the stripped down version of it. We'll have the full band on stage. There's like a dozen of them this Sunday out at 3rd and Lindsley. This is LadyCouch, Foolish and Blue, live in the Valid Music Studio on Lightning 100.
each other too long. So how can you be certain what we're doing is wrong? When I said I loved you, I believed it was true. So why am I feeling foolish and blue? Foolish and blue. Foolish and blue. Afraid to sleep, 'cause our dreams may come true. So let's take a chance on love that is new, one that won't leave us foolish and blue.
Everyone walks through life with regrets, mistakes they are made, and bad things they are said.
Well, I know I'd regret my life without you. I'd always be foolish and blue.
Lightning 100. That is LadyCouch live in the Valid Music Studio. It is this Sunday. We're going to have them headlining Nashville Sunday night live from 3rd and Lindsley. An evening with LadyCouch, Foolish and Blue from the debut. The future looks fine. You'd be foolish and blue to miss this show. So we want to see you out there. Come have some fun with us. You're invited, and you get tickets in advance at 3rdandlindsley.com, ladycouch.com. You can buy some at the door. We'll open up doors at 5:30 p.m. Over at 3rdandlindsley.com, though, you can go ahead and buy a table if you want to have a table to sit at.
Correct. There's still a couple left, too.
Versus some GA seats. So take advantage of that. Bring the family out. Get there early. Have dinner. Have fun. Have some drinks and party with us. LadyCouch on the radio, wherever you may be. You could be heading. You could be flying. I don't know, flying to L.A. Gosh, our friends out in L.A., man.
I know.
It's just been devastating. I'm sure you have musician friends. I mean, we all do here in the music community. Pretty much everybody knows somebody who lives there, in our social media feed has.
Yeah, I've got a few friends who lost pretty much everything.
Oh my God! I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Before next thing I hear, LadyCouch will be doing a benefit. We'll be raising some money for our friends out there because they are going to need it. I saw Music Cares did a post. You know, Music Cares is an awesome organization. They're going to be helping out our friends in the music industry in the LA area. I saw Johnny Fritz was doing some videos of his neighborhood, and like he said, the firefighters are trying to put out a fire. And it ran out of water. There was no water coming out of the fire hydrant. So they're standing around, and he was trying to save this gigantic golf ball. And he was like, normally they would have ignored me, but they didn't have any water. So they helped me save my gigantic golf ball.
Wow.
But
Sounds
very Johnny
very
Fritz,
on
right?
brand.
Yes. But all jokes aside, definitely thinking about our friends out there, and want to take a minute here
100%.
and just
Absolutely.
think about them for sure. As we wrap up things here, LadyCouch, thank you for coming in. The first in-studio performance, at least on my show this year. I think here this whole week here at the station.
right.
So
Awesome.
great start of the year. I know you've got tour dates the end of February, beginning of March. You're going to get at least 8 of you crammed in the van out on the road,
Yep.
having some fun. And we're excited for this Sunday.